Many countries in the world today still have a monarchy system where there are princes and princesses. They represent a new generation of royalty and are always the focus of the media whenever they appear. If we have spent time learning about handsome princes, then this video will be about the princesses. We've all grown up with stories of princesses in fairy tales, living in opulent palaces, surrounded by luxury and unwavering devotion. But the reality of these modern-day princesses is far more colorful and complex than any storybook. Beyond the silk and jewels of a royal life, these princesses shoulder the weighty responsibilities of their noble heritage. They are the custodians of tradition, upholding the honor of their royal families while respecting the age-old principles and values that have shaped their lineage. Join us today as we delve deeper into the lives of these fascinating princesses, wealthy, influential, and adored by many. They're not just figures of royalty, but icons of modern-day leadership and charm. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to Billionaire Dynasty as we uncover the hidden extravagances of the other ultra-rich. Princess Leonor of Spain. Leonor of Spain, the Asturias heir apparent, a beacon of Gen Z elegance and poise. As the eldest daughter of King Felipe and Queen Letizia, and the future bearer of Spain's crown, Leonor, born on October 31, 2005, has captured the global media's attention, not only with her striking beauty, but also with her impressive accomplishments at a tender age of 17. She represents the youngest future queen in Europe's regal tapestry. Leonor de Todos los Santos de Borbón y Ortiz, born in Madrid, is poised to ascend the throne as Spain's first queen since Queen Isabel II, who reigned from 1830 to 1904. Despite the Spanish succession laws favoring princes over princesses, Leonor's path to the throne remains unobstructed, as she only has a younger sister, Princess Sofia. Her grandparents, former King Juan Carlos and Queen Sofia, are her godparents, symbolizing a bridge between the past and the future of the Spanish monarchy. Leonor's birth was seen as a saving grace for the Spanish royal family, amidst a period riddled with scandals. Her angelic presence and charm were believed to have brought a sense of stability and hope to the monarchy. From a young age, Princess Leonor has been under the watchful eye of the media and the public, her every move a subject of fascination. Her striking Spanish beauty and her regal demeanor have made her a standout figure. Unlike many heirs, Leonor has been actively participating in royal duties from a young age, impressing all with her maturity and confidence. Recognizing the weight of the crown she is destined to wear, Queen Letizia has rigorously trained Leonor in the ways of royalty. By the age of 8, Leonor was fluent in English, French, and Arabic, and led a disciplined life. She and her sister Sofia are trained in ballet, piano, and classical music, with a strict regimen that limits their use of electronic devices. Leonor's education has been a blend of royal tradition and modern excellence. She has been groomed to excel academically, with her father, King Felipe, personally overseeing her knowledge of royal affairs and current global issues. Her public speaking skills, showcased in numerous royal events and speeches, have been lauded, especially considering her young age. At 15, Leonor took a bold step to study abroad, enrolling in the 2-year International Baccalaureate program at UC Atlantic College in Wales, sharing classrooms with students from around the globe, including Princess Alexia of the Netherlands. The latest chapter in Leonor's journey is her upcoming 3-year military training, starting in September, to prepare her for her future role as Spain's monarch. This training, a tradition followed by her father and other monarchs, will see her attending Spain's top military academies. In addition to her royal duties and military training, Leonor's fashion sense has also caught the public's eye. Her style, influenced by her mother, Queen Letizia, one of the most elegant figures in European royalty, is both graceful and age-appropriate, blending royal decorum with youthful charm. Princess Leonor of Spain is not just a royal figure. She is a symbol of a new era, a blend of tradition and modernity, poised to lead Spain into the future with grace, intelligence, and a sense of duty that belies her young age. Kaita Princess Maysa, Rais. In the realm of modern art, if Princess Sirivanavari is a force to be reckoned with in fashion, then the enchanting princess of the Black Gold Kingdom, Maysa, wields immense power. Born in 1983, Sheikha Al Maysa bint Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani, sister to Qatar's Emir Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, is not only Qatar's most famous princess, but also a towering figure in the global art scene. A graduate of Duke University in the United States, she majored in political science and literature. The Qatari royal family, with an estimated wealth of around 335 billion USD, prides itself on its invaluable art collection. It's believed the royal family spends over 750 million USD annually on acquiring paintings, sculptures, and crafts to enhance Qatar's museums, with Princess Maysa at the helm of managing this world-renowned art collection. While her brother, the Emir of Qatar, focuses on the nation's economic and living standards, Princess Maysa's mission is to transform Doha into a veritable art museum, enriching the cultural life of its citizens. Her role extends far beyond mere art acquisition. Maysa has dedicated her life to bringing art to Qatar, a once barren desert. For several consecutive years, Art Review Power 100, an annual ranking of the most influential people in contemporary art, has placed Princess Maysa at the top. This accolade is a testament to her unparalleled influence in the art world. Moreover, Maysa has been named the most influential figure in the art world by Archon's Top 10 list. She has been featured in Forbes' list of the world's 100 most powerful women and Gulf Business list of the top 100 most powerful Arabs from 2014 to 2017 and in 2021. Sheikha Al Maysa is rumored to have purchased the world's most expensive painting, Paul Gauguin's When Will You Marry?, in 2015 for 300 million USD, and Paul Cézanne's The Card Player for 250 million USD. The collection she oversees is immeasurable, featuring works from Bacon's, Hirst's to Picasso's. Bloomberg reports that the princess's annual budget for art acquisitions for Qatar is around 1 billion USD, and another feather in her cap is her role as the chairperson of the Qatar Museums. In her early 20s, her father, the former Emir Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani, entrusted her with establishing an Islamic art museum. The project aimed to create a public spectacle to draw global attention to Doha and build a legacy for the nation. The mission was accomplished sooner and more spectacularly than anticipated. In a short span, Doha transformed into an artistic capital, with the emergence of major museums like the National Museum of Qatar and the largest Islamic art museum on the planet, along with several other new constructions. Her initiatives have redefined the concept of a museum in the 21st century in an awe-inspiring way. Over a decade later, Maysa continues to successfully transform Qatar into an international hub of art and culture. Her priority is to build a new art scene that blends Islamic culture and tradition with contemporary elements. This is why the Islamic Art Museum appeals not just to those of the faith, but to a diverse range of visitors. She is also the founder of the Doha Film Institute. To the public, Princess Maysa is known for her simplicity, often spotted in sneakers under her abaya. She made headlines as the founder of the non-governmental organization Reach Out to Asia, aimed at assisting victims of natural disasters in Asia. Maysa is married with 5 children, but details of her personal life remain closely guarded. Thy Princess Sirivanavari. It was only in March this year that she truly captured the world's attention when her father, King Mahavajira Longkorn, announced her appointment as a major general in the army. But what many may not know is that long before this headline-making event, Princess Sirivanavari Nararitana, Rajakanya was already a celebrated figure in the fashion industry with nearly 2 decades of experience, her own brand, and stints at leading fashion houses like Dior, Armani, Ferragamo, Balmain, and Bulgari. Born in 1987, she is the only daughter of King Vajira Longkorn and his former consort, Shujarin Vivacharawongs, and the second of the king's 7 children. But Sirivanavari's path has been anything but ordinary. Initially, she and her 4 full brothers were not given any royal titles due to their birth status. It wasn't until 1994, after their parents' official marriage, that their royal lineage was recognized. However, just 2 years later, their mother was exiled from the palace and eventually settled in the United States with her sons. Initially, Sirivanavari joined her mother and brothers in England, but soon after, she was brought back to Thailand by King Vajira Longkorn and recognized as a royal family member. Since then, she has been the only one among her siblings to live with her father, seemingly without contact with her mother. In 2005, at the age of 18, she was formally granted the title of princess by her grandfather, the late King Bhumibol Adulyadej, and included in the line of succession to the Thai throne. The Thai princess graduated from Chulalongkorn University, Thailand's most prestigious institution, with a degree in fine arts. She has pursued various passions, including equestrian sports and badminton, but her greatest love has always been fashion. After completing her undergraduate studies, she moved to France to study fashion at the esteemed École de la Chambre Syndicale de la Couture, Parisienne, Sculpe. Starting as a fashion enthusiast and a regular VIP guest at fashion weeks around the world, Sirivanavari transitioned into the industry. Setting aside her royal status, she worked as a design assistant for luxury brands like Dior, Armani, Ferragamo, Balmain, and Bulgari to hone her skills. In 2005, she launched her own brand, Sirivanavari, and debuted her first collection, Presence of the Past, in Paris at just 20 years old. Her design and fashion sense have always sparked discussion. Some find her style bold and innovative, while others consider it an acquired taste. In Thailand, where criticism of the royal family is strictly prohibited, a notable incident occurred in 2018. The Wanchaleom Jamnianfo, a popular YouTuber, faced severe political backlash and legal threats for criticizing a Sirivanavari design worn by Miss Universe Thailand Sofida Kanchanarin. Despite the occasional controversy, Princess Sirivanavari remains a beloved and multifaceted figure in Thailand, actively participating in social activities. She established the Sirivanavari Health and Happiness Foundation to assist Thai citizens, especially children and women, through various initiatives. Beyond fashion, she has a passion for music and art, excelling in instruments like the piano and saxophone and regularly performing at music and art events in Thailand. She is also a talented painter, with her works displayed in art exhibitions both in Thailand and internationally. Princess Sirivanavari is also among the world's wealthiest royals, having built her own fashion empire in addition to her royal inheritance. While the exact figures of her fortune are not publicly disclosed, it's estimated to be in the billions. Most recently, on March 10, 2023, King Maha Vajiralongkorn announced the appointment of Princess Sirivanavari Nariratana Rajakaya as a specialist in the army with the rank of Major General, effective April 1. This news has once again placed her in the global spotlight. Dubai Princess Shamara. In the lavish and opulent world of Dubai's royal family, a star shines with a radiance that captivates the global stage. Among the United Arab Emirates' glittering crown jewels, Princess Shamara bint Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, affectionately known as Maha or Mane, born in 1994, has emerged as a beacon of beauty and royal allure. In 2016, the esteemed Express magazine honored her as one of the top 10 princesses with the most astounding fortunes worldwide. Seventh in line for the royal inheritance, Princess Mara was born into a life of unparalleled luxury. From the moment of her birth, she was endowed with a vast array of valuable assets, including real estate and shares in domestic oil companies. Today, her wealth is estimated to exceed a staggering 1.2 billion USD. However, much of this remains under the royal family's management, keeping her off the lists of the nation's wealthiest billionaires. From a young age, Mariam was lauded as a princess of enviable beauty. With her large, expressive eyes and elegantly arched eyebrows, she captivated hearts effortlessly. Now, at 29, her beauty has matured, embodying the exotic allure of the Middle East with her deep, captivating eyes and sun-kissed skin. Her confident, aristocratic demeanor sets her apart, drawing every gaze in her direction. More than just a celebrated figure in the Dubai royal family, Princess Mara is a social media influencer, sharing her personal and professional life with the world. Despite her young age and luxurious upbringing, she is admired for her independence and strength. She often resides in a penthouse suite in Palm Tower, where the nightly rent soars to over $3,000. Like any fashion-forward young woman, Mara has a penchant for shopping, particularly favoring the luxurious designs of Chanel. In 2012, she made headlines by purchasing a Siberian tiger for $250,000 as a pet. At just 23, she already boasted a private jet and a collection of the world's most coveted supercars, including Ferrari, Enzo, Porsche, Jaguar, Audi, and BMW. A key member of Dubai's luxury kids, she is a regular at opulent yacht parties among the city's elite. However, a modern, youthful, and stylish persona on social media has often contrasted sharply with the dignified, regal image she presents on official overseas visits with the king. King Mohammed wishes for his children to lead normal lives, allowing them freedom in their lifestyle choices. Each prince and princess of the United Arab Emirates has their unique story to tell. Not only is she Dubai's wealthiest princess, but she is also dearly loved for her philanthropic heart. She actively participates in charitable events and social activities, advocating for children's rights and women's empowerment. In early 2016, she raised over $1 million for a children's rights fund at the behest of the United Nations. Today, the image of a high society Princess Mara has evolved into a more mature, sophisticated, and elegant version of herself. She is building a personal career in the arts, sharing her activities on social media, especially Instagram, captivating many followers. She is increasingly involved in royal duties, supporting her father, and often becomes the highlight of global events. A blend of strength, elegance, and a heart of gold, shaping her own destiny in the royal spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine for a moment the life of a princess. A life that, from the outside, seems draped in glamour and luxury. Yet, beneath the tiaras and the elegant gowns lies a world of immense responsibility and relentless scrutiny. These modern-day princesses are bound not only by their royal duties to their families and their nations, but also by the weight of societal expectations and the relentless pursuit of knowledge across various fields to fulfill their noble missions. Their lives are a complex tapestry, woven with threads of traditional education, societal pressure, and royal obligations. Living under the public's adoring gaze, these princesses navigate a world where every move is watched, every decision analyzed. Yet, despite the constant observation and judgment, these royal figures find unique opportunities to contribute to societal development and drive positive change within their communities. Through their royal engagements and social initiatives, they become more than just figures of admiration. They transform into agents of change, embodying the hopes and aspirations of their people. Their actions and decisions often set the tone for social discourse and progress, making their roles both challenging and incredibly impactful. In this intricate dance of royalty, where every step is a balance between personal growth and public expectation, these princesses emerge not just as symbols of their royal lineage, but as influential leaders in their own right, shaping the future with grace, intelligence, and an unwavering commitment to their duties. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Billionaire Dynasty for more intriguing stories.